Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fuma. If you're new here, don't rush out, kindly come in, subscribe, like, share, comment. I would like to read your opinion about the matter. I don't know what today's topic is going to be because I'm going to be linking two issues together. Before I start, let me raise a disclaimer. There's no hard and fast truth to anything in life. We can agree to disagree. You know, things are changing. People are seeing things from different perspectives. Things are not the way they used to maybe 10, 20, 30 years ago. So the way our parents were thinking is different from the way we are actually thinking now. Values our parents held during that times might not be the values we are holding right now. Yeah, some things still remains, but some things are not really so, people don't really hold them at heart anymore, especially when it comes to dressing, families, professions, and stuff like that. Like I said before, there's no hard and fast truth to what I want to say, but there are one or two things you may be able to pick out. Something led to this, but I won't start with what led to this. I'm going to start the story, what I think, before I go to what is actually making me do this video. And marriage, things are changing. During our parents' time, it's still happening anyway, but because things are changing, it has reduced. This gender role was taken so seriously, where the man provides and the woman takes care of the home. So the man goes out there working so hard, and the woman stays back at home, or she does a simpler job while she takes care of the children. And it worked so fine. The man works his butt out and he brings the money. After that, nothing. In fact, the woman might have been working at home since morning and she still needs to serve her husband both the normal stomach and the other room kind of stomach. And it was working perfectly well. Because of that, the little money women get, they don't release it because I'm doing my role perfectly well. I shouldn't be adding my money to yours because it is your duty to provide for the home. So even the tiniest thing that is needed at home, the women don't provide. So you hear something like, the man's money is our money and the woman's money is my money. So women have enough money. Most times, if they are working, they might even have more than the men. So they have enough money to take back to their family, their parents, their siblings. So you hear something like, it's women that take care of their parents more. If these women were spending the way the men were spending on the family, on their immediate family, they might not have as much resources to take back to their extended family, to take back to their parents or their siblings. Or if the men were not spending all their resources on their immediate family, including the woman, they will have some to take back to their parents. Naturally, women are caretakers. When you have a little girl and a little boy, there are little exceptions, but naturally, you see the girl, the kind of toy she wants to play with is baby, nurturing kind of toys, like taking care of babies, cooking, and stuff like that. There are boys too that still want to do that, but not much. You see boys going to heating of things, catering, arranging, mechanic, electrical kind of plays. I'm talking about toddlers and little children. So naturally, these are it. But this might be what they've been seeing their parents do too. The girl has been saying mom doing this, and the boy has been saying dad doing this. I'm not into children's psychology. I don't know why it is like that, but I'm telling you what I've noticed. So it might just be that is what they've seen, or naturally, girls are just caring people. But now I'm just dwelling on finances, because the care people are talking about, the care people are saying girls take care of parents at old age, is money. Apart from that, how many women taking their parents? Most of the time sef is men that bring in their parents so that the women, their wives, will take care of their parents. Is more on the men's side to take in parents than women's side. I don't know whether it's because of what I've seen a lot. If it's not like that, let me know in the comment section. The care people are talking about is finances, and the major reasons why it is like that, or it was like that, is because financial pressure was not, it was never on women. The little money they make was for them. You see a woman who have her money and build a house, and the men too were really misbehaving then, that even when they have enough, they will not start taking more than one wives. They would maybe divorce the women, is usually at loss, or you hear something like leave my house. So women tend to keep their money to themselves so that they will be able to have something to fall back to if the marriage or something like that did not go well. So it brings me to the present day. Men started raising the questions of what do women bring to table, because it's as if childbearing is not enough, taking care of the home is not enough, cleaning the house and everything. These are things most of them cannot even do by themselves, but let's say they can do it. It's as if these things were not enough to be a woman. So they started asking the question, what do women bring to the table? Women answered, and they started doing things. Now, women can take financial responsibilities. They can pay bills for themselves. Then in marriage, they are now becoming very supportive financially. That's if the men too support in their roles. So, and the beautiful thing is, men too are changing. They are not supporting in these roles. They not take care of children. In fact, I've seen men that really love their children, and their children love them even more than their spouses, because they are great fathers. They now cook, they clean. No, men are doing beautiful things. You should give them a round of applause. And because of that, women too are now supporting financially. Now that there are pressures on women, especially in this part of the world where men no longer get very good jobs that you can tell a woman, be a housewife. If you tell your wife to be a housewife in this present day with salary, you'll not go hungry. So now the man works and the woman works, combining it with the work or role she has before. So as the man is paying probably NEPA bill, the woman is paying, okay, as the man is paying house rent, let me give him the bigger role. The woman is paying NEPA bills, paying water bills, paying this little one. So she's also feeling pressured. She's also feeling financial stress. So her money is no longer her money. Her money is just like the husband's, is her money. And the husband too is reciprocating by taking care of the home. Now, because there's pressure, the woman might not be able to go back the way it used to be to her parents, the family she came out from, and take care of them the way it used to be like 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago, like the way people assume. Now, why am I bringing up this? When people are talking about what kind of child do you want to have, what kind of children, when you say you prefer female or when you say you prefer male, say no, female are better, and they take care of their parents at old age. My sister, this whole thing I've been narrating is the reason why women take care of their parents at old age. Now, don't sell that narrative to your children. You know, the reason why we are fighting for female children now is because of these stupid narratives we've been selling to our children. A boy is better than a girl because a boy will carry the family name. A boy is better than a girl because a boy thinks better. I will never train my girl child to school because she will get married and change her name. She will end up in the kitchen. Now, children grow up and they run with this narrative and they feel they are lesser. So if you sell this narrative to your children, the boy child will grow up with the idea with the mindset that, after all, boys don't take care of parents at old age. The girls will feel more important than the boys and say, after all, we are the ones that take care of parents at old age. Now, you see the fight is going to be there. I don't know the kind of children you want to give birth to. 10, 20 years from now, what kind of word do you think could be amongst this gender? Please, let's stop running with stupid narratives. Train your children with love. Anybody can take care of anybody. No gender is better. We all have our preferred gender. Me, personally, I just love how girls are just mini-me. I want a mini-me, so I really prefer girls. But not because it's a girl that will take care of me at old age. Who told you boys don't? There are some men that take care of their parents more than some women. There are some men that are so homely. I once had that ex. The guy is so, in fact, I dey shame for myself because he can clean, he can cook, he can do almost anything a girl can do. You can't do shakara for him. So you want to use it's a woman's job to do this, to do shakara for him. It's you that will lose. Don't sell these narratives. I'm talking to young parents that are growing up. Don't grow up with the narrative of girls are more caring, so it's girls that will take care of you at old age. Your boy children are hearing, and it might tamper with their psychology. I know what I heard as a kid and how it affected me. If not that I grew up to become confident, and I know that this is no, these things my parents were saying, these things the society is saying is rubbish, I would have stood or like things like is in a man's anatomy, physiology, or whatever, blood, to cheat. Who told you women don't have feelings? They don't feel like doing it too. There were lots of women who cheated on their husbands, but they will not come out because the society is not supporting them. The reason why men do like this, why cheating, is because the society is telling us that it is okay for them to cheat. You are selling rubbish narratives to people. Then people grow up, even when the thing is not happening to them, even when naturally this boy wants to care, it feels like this is care. It will feel like I'm acting like a woman, or is a woman that is supposed to care. So please, sell love to these children. Don't sell anything gender, because the fight we fought, we all are still fighting for the female gender to be recognized, to be of relevance. You are going to fight it. We are going to fight it for the boy child too. If care is not taken, if you are not giving attention to the boy child the way you are giving attention to the girl child, because the way we are going, girls are now having more power. That is not the fight you should be fighting. You should be fighting for balance. We are humans. We have brain. Please, let us use it to think. I know you're going to learn one or two things from me. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, my name is Fuma. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Until next time, bye-bye.